The flower that grew in moonlight. Once upon a time, in the deepest, darkest corner of a forest, there was a place where almost no living being dared to go. This corner was so hidden that neither the warm rays of the sun nor the gentle breeze could reach it. Beneath the soil, a tiny seed lay in silence. It had been there so long that it no longer remembered how it came to be. Yet, within this seed, there was a hope that one day, somehow, it would find light and grow. One night, a full moon appeared in the sky. The moon was so bright that its light reached even the darkest corners of the forest. The moonlight fell upon the seed buried deep in the ground, awakening it from its slumber. With the moon's gentle touch, the seed broke open its shell and sprouted upwards, out of the soil. Thus, a unique flower named Moonlight came into the world. Moonlight was unlike any other flower. It bloomed only at night, shining brilliantly under the glow of the full moon. However, despite its beauty, Moonlight felt lonely. The other flowers bloomed during the day, dancing joyfully under the sun. Moonlight, on the other hand, could only watch from afar as it shone alone in the dark. One day, Moonlight made a decision. This loneliness must end. I want to dance in the light like the other flowers. I must find a way to bloom during the day. With this resolve, Moonlight embarked on a journey. Along the way, it met many creatures. Some tried to help, while others only envied its brightness. First, it approached the oldest tree in the forest. The old tree said, "When I was young, I too longed for the sun, but I learned that every living thing must find its own light. Perhaps your destiny is to be the light of the night." But Moonlight was not ready to give up. Continuing its journey, Moonlight followed the guidance of the stars in the sky. The stars said, "We are always above, and though people see us as small, we are the ornaments of the sky. You could be an ornament of the night too." Still, Moonlight was determined to find its own light. Finally, Moonlight climbed to the peak of a great mountain. There, it met an owl, the wisest creature in the forest. The owl looked at Moonlight with compassion and said, "Oh beautiful flower, you are the only one who grows in the light of the moon. You must accept your uniqueness. Instead of seeking the day, learn to be the most beautiful flower of the night." Moonlight pondered these words deeply. It realized that its role was not to chase the day but to illuminate the night. When Moonlight accepted its own light and uniqueness, it discovered that its loneliness had ended. It no longer felt alone. Instead, it knew it was the brightest flower in the forest. Whenever the full moon rose, Moonlight's glow spread throughout the forest, turning its dark corner into the most magical place of all. As Moonlight embraced its uniqueness, the other flowers and creatures of the forest began to notice and admire it. They gathered around Moonlight each night, celebrating the magic of the night together. No longer did Moonlight yearn for the day or envy the other flowers, for it had realized that it was the most beautiful flower of the night. And so, Moonlight continued to shine as the forest's most precious flower. The dark corner was no longer dark, for Moonlight's glow illuminated it every night. As our story ends here, please don't forget to subscribe and like my channel.